아니 데이터를 간주대 보스턴라 레규 사와지 베규라니 스타다치 아니 레규디 카이 세미나 bike ride for Tibet네 당아주디 디고 얼마 롭슈베나 당아주 사니마 제마 진짜 집에 떨이 쪽섬 April 13네 체네 에사니마 딱바 차도 시드체가라 스웨덴버그 제벌라 좀네 레네니 아주 bicycle 타네 아니 데 하버드 스퀘어 코르기업 디네마 downtown 치 Chinatown 치 디네 수 하버드 스퀘어 투레 디네 로지기 반치 아니 the condition is 아니 디 레귤이 가서다 못튀네 아니 the Beijing Summer Olympics 원주파도 아니 체크 베이징 지기 체사 미말랭게라 비규 쉬어질라 미 강 마마지 페로나 쉬이 타과도 쉬게 마스 페로나 쉬이 다가에 따디 인지나 쉬초게 In the light of the immensely tense present situation in Tibet, where over 148 Tibetans have been killed so far, some as recently as a couple of days ago, and where thousands of Tibetans have been arrested and imprisoned for peacefully demonstrating and calling out for freedom, we are showing our solidarity and organizing an event called Bike Ride for Tibet. So our plan is to meet up in Swedenborg Chapel, which is very near Harvard Square on 50 Quincy Street. I passed the flyers out for this event, so the address should be on there. So our plan is to meet up every Sunday, starting this coming Sunday, April 13th. And with our Tibetan flags and banners on, we'll be riding bicycles from Swedenborg to Harvard Square, towards downtown, through Chinatown, and then come back here to Harvard Square in time for the candlelight vigils. And our main objective from this of this event is we have three objectives. Our first objective is to create more awareness of the present crisis in Tibet, and to create more awareness of the more than 60 years of human rights violation in Tibet by the Communist Chinese government, and then to create more awareness of the killings, the tortures, and the genocide in Tibet. And our second objective is to show our Tibetan solidarity and pay homage to our brave Tibetan brothers and sisters who have given up their lives for the cause of freedom. Over 148 Tibetans have died so far, and over 1.2 million have been killed since the Chinese occupation in 1959. And our third objective is to show our solemn opposition to the Summer Olympics in Beijing. The right to host an Olympics should only be bestowed upon a country who upholds the ideals and the principles of Olympic, which is peace, prosperity, and human dignity. And we believe that China hasn't done that, and China should have no right to host the Olympics. Let me add a few more words and reiterate some of the things that my friend Tundula has been saying here every night. That our protests, that our fight, that our struggle is against the Communist Chinese government and not the Chinese people. That's all.